first episode of A&M Political Views. We are your hosts for the evening. I'm Aviance Watts, and this is Michelle Tyson. Tonight's episode is going to cover pretty much COVID-19. That's pretty much been one of our biggest issues in the country lately. So we're going to cover the importance of wearing masks, because some people don't realize the importance of wearing masks and how much it really protects us from getting infected. We're also going to cover, we're going to throw a couple of numbers at you guys, just so you can understand the importance of wearing a mask and try to prevent any extra cases. And then we're going to, pretty much go over how it affects our community as a whole. If you feel, if you have anything that you want to comment or share, or anything you want to address, feel free to put it under the comments below. We'll try to get back with you as soon as possible, because we want to use this platform as a voice for us to get heard and get addressed. Anyway, at the same time, Governor Gretchen, she issued out an order, pretty much to shut down the state again, you guys, because of the rise in cases of COVID-19 and the deaths and all that good stuff. She's shutting down the schools again. She's shutting down diners. You can't eat in no more. It's only takeout. No bars. Schools. Actually, I want to say from 9th through 12th grade. Yeah, she's shutting down everything because we don't actually understand the importance of wearing our masks and taking care of our hygiene and washing our hands and stuff like that. So we're going to have Ms. Michelle go over the order so we can actually get a full understanding of the importance of, so we can get a full understanding of what not to do, where to go, and where not to go.
All right, you guys, as Mr. Watts already said, we were going to go over some of the things that are actually not open as of yesterday. So today we have no high school in-person learning at all. Then we have no theaters, no movie theaters, no stadiums or arenas at all. Then we have colleges and universities, no in-person learning at all. Then we have bowling centers, ice skating rinks, indoor water parks. So I know we just had a good time bowling and everything, you guys, but you're going to have to stop bowling for at least until December the 8th. And if you're smart, you kind of go back past that day too also. Workplace. Work when can be done from home. Try to work from home if possible, basically. Bingo halls, casinos, and arcades.
You can't go to bingo?
No bingo. All you gamblers, that casino is over.
And we got a casino on the way. That's what's crazy.
Yes. Restaurant and bars, no more indoors. Takeout, curbside pickup, delivery only, you guys. Back to the drawing board. Sorry. Group fitness classes are also terminated. Organized sports except professional sports. So you guys, I understand that, everybody loves sports. I really do. But let's think about health. Let's really think about our children's health.
Absolutely.
We got to put them first. And right now, those numbers for our children aren't looking so good. So let's put our children first, and let's keep the sports away for right now at least until the coast is clear for a while. What we do have open, 2 household gatherings. It's a high precaution right now. So you guys, look, I understand everything, and we want to all spend time with our family, But if it isn't family that's been around and or close family members or loved ones that you are on a consistent basis with, I suggest, like someone told me that they family was gonna do. You fix them a to-go plate, you put it in the bag, and you put it on the porch, and you tell them they can pick it up. They still, you still get your food, but you just gotta pick it up on that porch and in the bag. It's a to-go bag, you know. Curbside pickup, you can't beat it. So, small outdoor gatherings, they're asking us to keep it to 25 people or, minimum. That's the minimum. Hair salons, barber shops, other professional services. Most people that I know that have them, there's by appointment only, and you still got to wear your mask. So, for right now, you're still good to get your hair done. Gyms and pools are only open for individual services. So again, basically appointment only. Retails are still open. Restaurants and bars, outdoor dining and takeout and delivery only, as we said previously. Professional sports without spectators only.
So no crowd.
So that means it's no crowd.
Yeah, here we look good.
Hey, gotta watch it online.
I know at one point they limited the students to 2 tickets.
Yeah.
2 tickets per player.
But then
they
extended it.
Yeah, they upped the amount to like 1,000.
Once they did that, it was.
That's when the cases shot back up, I guess. Yeah.
So now we have preschool through 8th grade, local district choice. So, I guess the younger kids, they still get to go to school, but it's by choice. I know my granddaughter's school is closed. Thank God. Then we have parks and recreations are still okay. For the most part, they're letting you use outdoors, but it's cold outside anyway, so I don't see why y'all would want to be outside. No way right now, especially with COVID. Best stay in the house. Child care is still open at the this present time.
Like daycare and stuff like that.
Yep, daycares is still open. Funerals, they're asking 25 people and under.
And black folks got more than 25 people.
Yes, they do, but we're going to have to keep it down to a minimum. Keep it down to a minimum unless you want to be in that box.
Yeah, because I just actually went to a funeral, and the way they had it set up, they were practicing the social distancing. So they would have, like, if you were with, like, your spouse or something like that, or with another family member that you could pair with, it was like they would have one on the end, one in the middle, and one on the other end, 6 feet apart, and then they would only allow, you can sit only every other row. So it wasn't every row, it was every other row. I don't know the total capacity of it, but I know that's how they had it set up at this funeral that I just recently attended. So 25, I know it was more than 25 people. I know it was more than 25 people, I think. It was about 50, but the church was pretty big. It was a pretty nice sized church, but that was the way they had it set up. So I can see why they had to decline those numbers. So yeah, that's great.
So far we still have public transportation at the moment. Then we also still have manufacturing, construction, other work that is impossible to do remotely. Then we still, of course, we have our health care, and we are all grateful for our health care, our frontliners.
Essentials.
Yes, that are out there on a day-to-day basis, because I'm pretty sure you guys go through a lot. So I pray for you guys, and I wish you the best, and we thank you. We definitely thank you for everything that you do to try to keep all of our citizens of Muskegon County safe and healthy. So, all right, we that is it as far as her order is concerned. We're just asking everybody, remember, wear your mask, hand sanitize, wash your hands.
Keep the hands washed.
Stay inside if you can. If you don't have to go out and you don't have to do anything, stay inside. The less contact.
For at least 2 or 3 weeks.
Yes. If I could stay in the house for the whole winter time, trust me, I would stay in the house for the whole winter. I would not be out until the next summer comes around.
Because as I'm looking, I see that from the ages of 0 to 19, there's been 511 cases.
Yes.
From 20 to 29, it's been 870 cases. From the ages of 30 to 39, it's been 806 cases.
Mm-hmm.
From the ages of 40 to 49, there's been 855 cases. And from the ages of 50 and 59, so the numbers going up the older they get.
The older they get.
From 50 to 59, 902 cases. 60 to 69, 722. It went down a little bit, but still.
So if you look at it, you got the ages, the high risk ages are older. 20. Well, no, because you got 20 to 29 was 870.
Right. Yes.
So you got basically your 50 to 59 is definitely high risk.
Yeah.
And then you have your 20 to 29, which is a big going down in the age group. Then it goes back up again to your 40 and 49-year-olds. Mm-hmm. Then it goes back down again. It kind of fluctuates. Yeah. So it's like, okay, we start out with the older, then it goes with the youngest. Mm-hmm. Then it goes with the middle, then it goes with the middle to the after the youngest. Mm-hmm. So, it's kind of fluctuating. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, those are some very high numbers.
To not be wearing a mask.
Yes, and this is just Muskegon County only. Yes, this is only Muskegon County. This isn't the state of Michigan at all. This is just Muskegon County.
Muskegon County, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Ooh. And it's been 100 in 2,660 tests in Muskegon County alone. Only 1,660 tests, 60 cases of tests have recovered.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta put these masks on.
Right, those was 102,000. Those were the negative tests. So that's crazy.
And the state has reported 416 new deaths linked to the virus last week alone.
And then for Muskegon County, it's how many? 131?
131 deaths.
That's
out of 5,470 cases.
That's a lot.
And that's in Muskegon. So we're almost a third of that.
So that means we really, really need to practice the 6 feet, stay home, stay safe, mask up, hand sanitize, wipe down your doorknobs. It's back to the drawing board. And from what I hear, this second strand of COVID is worse than the
first.
It's stronger than the first strand. So, it's not a joke. This is something, and I know quite a people within Muskegon County alone and black folks that are getting hit with COVID left and right. So you guys, it don't think it can't happen to you, because it can hit home right there in your family multiple times if you don't take precautions.
Because Michigan alone has, in the last 5 weeks, we broke records as far as cases. 5 weeks in a row. We got a total of over 44,000 new cases within the last 5 weeks. We are ranked number 5 in the state. In the country. Our state is ranked number 5 in the country as far as highest cases. And we rank number 6 in the nation as far as deaths. Highest death toll as far as the coronavirus.